What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday. We are here to play some Hades, and then we're gonna play a little here Enter the Gungeon. Some Hades. Moment to play a little Enter the Gungeon. Fix the moment to play a little fix the Twitch likes to be rude to me sometimes. Twitch likes to be rude to me sometimes. And task. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. So, we are apparently going to do a adamant rail run. We got our normal shot. It does not stagger enemies like most of the melee weapons. But we've got a nice rapid fire, and our special is a mortar. For our aspect, we get a damage bonus if we catch ourselves in the blast radius of our mortar. So we're incentivized to get in close and personal. So yeah, starting out, we are going to take. Let's see, what aspect do we like for, or not aspect? What trinket do we like for the rail? Lightning's pretty good with the chain effect. Honestly, I'm kind of down for any god, so let's go ahead and take the Cosmic Egg. That'll make us not take damage going into Chaos, and his boons will be more rare. And for the rail, are we really on heat 11 with the rail? Let's see. Yeah, wow. I didn't realize we were that far with it.
My choice is made.
Good stuff. There, we got a little fishing spot already. Always have to see it. Yo, Aphrodite. That's super nice. Give her a little
Aphrodite,
nectar.
You must have more worshippers and suitors than all your kin upon Olympus combined. I may not fall exactly into either category, though I hope you know my gratitude for all you've done for me is true.
You know, dearest, I am more worshipped than perhaps anybody else upon Olympus. You'd think getting such praise would roll right off my back by now, but no. I love receiving it, especially from you.
Alright, I would take her boon
Dearest
for
wife,
any of my main
I
weapons.
sense your heart is very full indeed. You positively emanate with love. You must have grown quite close to many dear to you. Perhaps so you may do the same with me. I'm so delighted to have seen your spirit shine.
So, despite the fact that this one's rare, we wanted one of these. We only need to inflict weak once. However, the main attack is probably going to be a more reliable source to inflict it. Let's go with the special.
No love
That way if we get a status that stacks better, we can use our rapid fire to stack it. Oh, don't forget the fish. Whether that's poison or chill or whatever it's called. Or even doom, if we get the right boon, we can stack that as well.
You're mine. Another hellfish.
Alright, so the darkness isn't going to do much for us, but it will give us 5 max HP, which is better than nothing. Alright, remember we want to be in the blast radius to get our damage boost. Alright, I wouldn't mind having Zeus for a basic attack, or his dash for that matter.
I'll be leaving shortly.
I'm definitely a fan of Zeus's dash.
Nice try.
There's our first Chaos Gate.
Well, if it isn't the one and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
It's high praise coming from Zeus. You like the attack, but with it being rare, honestly, I actually really like Heaven's Vengeance. If we can get Ares, then we can get a pretty good synergy going with their duo boon.
Interesting.
The small round catalyst which I provided you has been of value some days. It is my hope it makes your journeys to this
He's
space
speaking of the trinket he gave us that we're using, or the keepsake. So we could probably survive without our special. It's going to be a little annoying, but 70% gold is a lot. It's not much for the damage, and we've got really low base damage anyways. So I'm going to go for the economy here. So we just can't use our special for a little bit. Oop, I have clearly already forgotten about that. I guess that means we should probably start using our cast. Remember, these enemies are also much tankier because of the Pact of Punishment. We've put all of the ranks into the calisthenics program. This gives them a lot more max health. So that trap actually hit him there, which was nice. We don't need the HP, so we can save our gold. The key will give us another Fated Authority, which we'll probably try to mostly save him for the final floor. Man, these guys are tedious. Just big old bullet sponges. Honestly, if I can get these guys to stand next to each other, I'll hit them with one special. Just to boost my own damage. If I take one hit from them, I've offset the cost of HP with the weakness anyways. Alright, we got an Ares boon, so that's actually really good. We wanted to find Ares because I can synergize with the Zeus blessing we got. But I do think this will be our mini-boss. Nope, it's not our mini-boss. That's good for us. We don't want to fight our mini-boss until we can use our special again. How can I not?
I shouldn't have done that.
So we kind of want his passive as well, where when we take damage we inflict doom. Yep, Curse of Vengeance.
This means war.
Now we've opened ourselves up to getting the duo boom between him and Zeus that can trigger those effects passively
Blood and darkness.
without taking
No need to
damage.
be in such a hurry, boy.
This is our last room with our
this is
chaos
trouble.
punishment. And then finding rooms that reward gold will be a higher priority. Or at least they'll be disproportionately valuable. Alright, more damage than I should be taking right now since we don't even have to kill them. More seconds.
It has been evolved a new
We
effect.
will definitely upgrade our special.
I'm grateful for this.
Yo, Athena, if we could get Athena's dash, that would be perfect. She is the best dash in the game.
Oh, this place.
We can use her special now, which is great, great news. was an extremely good fight for us.
Push forward, noble cousin. I shall be keen to see you circumvent the perils that the fates arranged for you this time.
So we did not get the dash. I hate her call. It's the worst call in the game in my opinion. So we'll just get some resistance from those attacks.
Shiny.
Got enough gold that we could maybe get a blessing here. Ooh, or a hammer. Or a hammer.
Keep me going.
So we could get the shotgun. Oh, I like the triple bomb. That's good.
Perfect.
It's gonna heavily increase our damage output with our special.
No, you don't.
Make it a lot easier to get in our special's blast radius too, to get that damage bonus from our aspect.
It's reloading.
So here we have an infernal gate, which is very interesting. Now that would be double the normal max HP, which would be really nice. We only get that reward if we don't take damage. I think it's... I say we go for it. We haven't got any max HP yet.
Punishment has its perks.
This is going to be a big whiff if we get hit. So we're going to play this really slow, really
Let's see
cautious.
you avoid this.
They won't harm a hair on my head.
Just keep our distance. Pop our special out there. That was way too close for comfort. My A button is sticking a little bit all of a sudden. It's making me very nervous.
What else?
Alright, alright, alright. 50 max HP. That's a good get for us.
That.
Then we'll go back to Zeus. We still have the chance of getting his blessing for our main attack.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We are not getting very high rarity on these
The
boons,
Thunder God's
but
might.
getting that blessing right before the boss fight is going to be very helpful.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Alright, just focus on the dodges here. Try to keep the weak stacks. If things get dicey, we can always call Thanatos to back us up.
What?
Yeah, this is Tisiphone, which means she's going to be making the room smaller and smaller. So I actually probably will use Thanatos for the final phase. 'Cause it gets a little too small for me to be able to really dodge anything. So I'm going to end that phase as quickly as humanly possible. So right here. Just keep her in the circle. Excellent.
The other two took off.
A little more Titan's blood. We're getting pretty close to the point where we should probably pick a new aspect to upgrade for a weapon.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Now, here, I think I'm going to push Zeus again. Because we're fishing for that
Okay.
duo boon. We're not interested in any of that stuff, so we're going to move on
Going up.
to Asphodel.
There.
Ooh, little money pot right there. Shiny pots give us 15 golden coins, and with our Chaos Blessing. We just got 26 instead, which is very nice. As you can see, we got tapped there, and then the Doom and Lightning just tore him up. So if we can get that to trigger without having to take damage, we're gonna be in business, no doubt.
How many more of these are there?
And we're gonna get a random upgrade here.
Sweet.
It was for our bronze skin. Not necessarily what we wanted, but sure it'll help a little bit. We don't care about the darkness. So the gold is better, but right now we really want to stack some max HP early because we're a little vulnerable. Because we know we're going to take hits on the Hydra fight no matter what. So we need to have the HP to survive that. I'm still too new at the modified Hydra fight to not take damage. Ooh, hate that I got hit by that pot. Got another Chaos Gate here, which we're definitely interested in.
Come, son of Hades.
That's horrifying. That's a new voice line.
Let me have it.
I don't know if it's because we got the Cosmic Egg or if he just does that always now, but actually scared the crap out of me.
In the name of Hades.
So this is a horrible punishment, but I kind of love the idea of just stacking this gold. 5 chambers of it too, though. And we're really not casting, though. I think this is tactically the wrong choice, but it's fun, so I'm going to do it anyways. So we've got no idea what rewards we're getting now.
Time for another voyage.
The only thing we know is because we are on the Barge of Death, this will be a boon for my god. Managed to completely miss those mortar shots. This blue guy shields everyone else, so we gotta kill him first.
Need a moment.
Alright, oh, it should be from Zeus actually, because we've got a signet on.
I accept this message.
So I will take the dash now.
Thunder and lightning.
It's not going to make a huge difference, but it'll passively just help us whittle them down a little bit quicker as we dodge. Jolt is probably the next on our list, though. If you see me just like lob mortars into the ether, that's because this game has a little bit of an auto aim system. And so I'm just kind of relying on that, and sometimes I miss the targeting.
You're dead.
Oh shoot. Threw quite the little army up here, monster spotter. Yo, what's up, Revenant? I'm glad you got the notification. This one should go up on YouTube as well, so if you want to see whatever you missed. But we're using the Adamant Rail, and we're trying to push a duo between Zeus and... Oh, shoot. Alright, we never anger Aphrodite, because she's scary.
Won't forget this. Not anytime soon.
Sure, we'll make the weak make them vulnerable as well.
Some
We have 2 passes where we get hit. We do really good things. We strike them with lightning, and they get hit with Doom, which is a really nice effect from Ares. if we can get a special duo boon, they will trigger on their own without us needing to get hit, which would be sweet. So that's our goal. We have taken a chaos boon, which is like a deal with the devil, so we can't see our room rewards right now. But once that wears off in 5 rooms, then we get a lot of extra gold every time we find gold. So that's kind of the shell of strategy we're employing right now. We've got Aphrodite's weak on our mortar, and Zeus's lightning on our main attack. And we've got the lightning dash from Zeus as well. And some damage resistance from Athena. And our hammer upgrade gave us that triple mortar shot, because usually we can only fire 1 at a time. Alright, could have gone better, could have gone worse.
You crossed the fields of death impressively back there. Though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
Fortunate indeed. So, some base DPS to everything is not bad. If we're gonna cast, though, I do like his cast. Yeah, that was intentional. A VOD is a, as far as I'm aware, a recording of a stream. So. Oh, we'll go right when in doubt. Well, I'm guessing we probably wanted the other path, but that's okay. I mean, that's significantly more damage than the Doom effect, so we'll roll with that. And we're on to the Hydra fight.
Boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Alright, so we can see rewards again, and gold is now really, really good for us. Oh, also we have a aspect on our weapons, so if we are in the blast radius of our mortar, then we get a damage bonus for 8 seconds, which is what that little lightning is that you see around me now. So that's kind of why I'm dashing in after I fire him. It's not because I'm a suicidal maniac. Ooh, it's almost a lot worse. Alright, this is the tough part of the fight. Just clear yourself a corner as quickly as possible. Time your dodges appropriately. Not like that, like the opposite of that. A little bit spooky, but just gotta get through these heads, then we can use Thanatos to finish off the last head. Didn't know that guy was still alive back in the corner. It's very sneaky. Alright, 14 HP. Hang in there. Call Thanatos. Now we just need the Hydra head to stay in here. Oh, we lost to Death's Defiance. So we got each other, unfortunately. There are ways we can get that Death's Defiance back, but they will most likely be costly. I think our best bet is probably taking Athena's keepsake, so we get her blessing next. She has a couple of blessings that can renew a Death's Defiance. It's kind of a waste of a blessing, but Death's Defiances are pretty crucial for us in the final fight. So that is the Alpinant, which is actually, I guess we need to rank it up anyways, so it works out. We don't care about it being rare.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, they're very dramatic with their text, aren't they? Our boy Zagreus renamed the Lernarian Hydra. He just calls him Lerny now. So we love max HP, but we have 2 Chaos Blessings for gold, so we want to start to take advantage of that. These guys stress me out. They do a ton of damage if they hit you. They're really too fast to run away from conventionally, so you gotta kind of use the lay of the land to your advantage. Oh, we took one hit, but not too bad. So see, instead of 100 gold, we're getting 205. That is a massive increase. Infernal Trove for gold, how could I not? I don't think our Chaos Beams will buff this gold trove, though. I think it's only for rewards and ground pickups.
See how quickly I can slay you all.
Oh, and for anyone that missed the beginning and is curious, we are on Heat 11. Which is a higher heat than I think I've ever beat the game on. Our last run, I think, was a Heat 10 bow run.
I shall deal with you later then.
Might have been a Heat 11 bow run.
All mine.
We'll go with Nectar here for the level up, I think. Yo, 900 gold though, that's insane. That's a lot of gold. We'll probably be able to buy the extra diamond or Titan's Blood at the end of the run.
Text. Almost there.
I think the next time we do a run, we'll probably use the sword again. I got a new aspect for the sword that's really cool and really fun, but I'm just terrible with it. But it's a good time nonetheless.
What do we have here?
Alright, so that one leveled up our... Is Lightning Strike our main attack, or... Yeah, so that's good. Alright, even though I said we wanted to focus gold, we absolutely do not turn down hammer upgrades. I wouldn't mind maybe getting the rocket upgrade for our mortar, or the extra large AoE that does self-inflicting damage is pretty cool. We got explosive fire they removed from the game and then they brought it back, but slightly changed. Extra damage to armor on this floor particularly would be pretty helpful. Slowing enemies to keeping the mortar would be pretty good. Let's go with explosive fire. I mean, that's just cool. We will buy a little HP here. We can more than afford it. And I love Aphrodite's boons, but we came here to try to get a Death's Defiance back, so we'll go with Athena. We are going to have to fight the Minotaur here.
You had again entered Elysium. At last.
Reloading.
Important things that we keep the weak stacked on them. Try to keep our distance a little bit. Don't let them get those quick hits on you. Make them charge up for it. Consider us pretty lucky with that one. We should probably start hitting them with our cast. I forgot we had the Blade Rift. Shame on me. Means we probably should have taken Ares Keepsake instead, but I don't know if we're gonna get much Blade Rift synergy this late in the run. We'll just use it to kind of boost our cumulative damage a little bit. That one hurt. Alright, that was a pretty good fight. Not mad about that. My weapon is the adamant rail. It is
Yes, I will as well.
essentially a weapon from the future, because that's how, or it's, I don't know if it's from the future. It's a weapon that humans have not got yet within, the gods commented on it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I guess it's a gun before guns existed in the human world. So he completely whiffed on getting a Death's Defiance back here. I hate her call. I mean, we'll take another on damage trigger, because if we finally get that duo, it's going to be really nice. Try to keep these little suicide chariots at a distance. You can also just lead them into the walls. They'll blow themselves up. Ooh. Shoot. Didn't see that guy. Alright, taking a little bit too much dumb damage. Ah, I got caught reloading there. He unfortunately respawned, which I was not prepared for. What do we got here? Nothing really. We will take the little bit of a passive healing effect as we go through these rooms. We'll definitely hit a shop. Is this the shop? Yeah. No. We're not there yet. Let's buy a Hermes boon.
Should be useful.
20% chance to dodge. That's essentially 20% damage resistance in my book. Let's go for it.
The haste of Hermes.
Get some max HP.
Strength of the centaurs.
Let's give our buddy Charon a gift here.
You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me.
I like the way you think, Zagreus.
Chiron, mate, I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface, seeing as it's not out of your way. I'll take that as a no.
Got a little golden pot here. And this is big. This event right here is Patroclus, and he can actually replenish your Death's Defiance. No Athena needed.
No need to linger with me, stranger.
Thanks, sir.
So we are back in business. We'll go for the Fated Authority over the 5 max HP. Patroclus is mad depressed. Something went down with him and not Theseus, Achilles. And essentially, I believe Achilles sacrificed his spot in Elysium for Patroclus. Patroclus doesn't feel like he deserves it. Whether he does or not, who knows? I don't know much of the mythology behind Patroclus, but we're trying to reunite him, figure something out. We've not been successful yet, although we are about to reunite Eurydice and I'm blanking on names today. Whoever our court musician is. Alright, we're just getting beaten in here. We gotta keep our distance a little more. Alright, our pennant ranked up. That's nice at least. We'll hit an additional shop, hopefully to buy some HP.
What's for sale?
Or you have that active. Don't care. Actually, we're going to a boss fight. Sure, I would almost never buy that, but let's make the boss fight a little easier.
Wasn't me.
Oh, that's more like it. Yo! Let's actually go.
I feel fabulous.
Yo, legendary boons do not come by that often around here. So now we have a 15% chance to charm a weakened enemy. I'm not sure if that's going to work on the boss, but one way to find out. Yo, if I can get the Minotaur to just start beating on Theseus, that would be so sweet. Yo, he is! Incredible.
Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend.
Let's get some weak stack on Theseus too. Just so his spear's not as painful when he thrusts it through her heart.
Such a spectacle, is it not?
Yo, go get him, Theseus. Oh, that charm is not lasting long, probably because he's a boss.
Here, fiend.
Interesting.
So our little radio silence as I focus up, try to get these frame perfect dodges. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Little, ouch! Little Theseus down a little bit. Get him to halfway, and we'll call Thanatos on him. Hopefully actually get the finish this time. Alright.
Lady Artemis,
Don't give Artemis a chance to kick our asses. Just get the... Yo! Let's go. Good work, Thanatos. Theseus eliminated. Say hello to our Shade over here.
I won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
So,
Nice little healing. Undoubtedly, we're taking Broken Spear Point to get some shielding after taking damage. Yeah, let's heal up. Let's just play it a little safe. I still think there's a solid chance we buy a Titan's Blood in here.
I can do this.
Oh, just wait. Revenant, you're gonna love the Minotaur, not the Minotaur, the Cerberus text once we get him his sack. Alright, Titan's Blood for 15. Although,
Stash that, Charon.
I could throw away the Titan. No, I couldn't. If we can get the Titan's Blood, we're getting the Titan's Blood.
Come forth, fishes. Come on up.
A scuffer.
That is a scuffer.
That is a scuffer. Alright, we absolutely want
I bet it's in here.
Ares here. And I'll go pretty deep on my Fated Authorities to try to fish for Ares and Zeus. I really want that duo.
Hey,
Let this guy get close because we don't want to deal with the poison. Good, good, good. Moving on. Luckily you find a lot of gold on this floor just through pots as you go. And with some of the enemies dropping it. So we need 700 gold, which sounds not doable, but there's one reward chamber for gold at double value, plus all the pots we find, plus if we can find a place to sell a blessing, I think we can get there. This is an ideal first big room for me. See that we've charmed a rat over there. Charmed 2 rats. I was very close to bisecting my torso. I'm glad it did not. Wow, there's no one to fight. Oh! Yeah, we don't want to step on those pressure pads, and ideally we don't want the rats to step on them either. Still more rats, huh? Charmed the vermin pot. Oh, that hurt. Don't get caught in those explosions. Alright, Ares, give me the duo, please. Ah! Alright, we will get a wider blade rift.
This means war.
Nope, we're saving our gold.
Enough of this place. I'm back. Huh.
Alright, let's reroll our pomegranate to start. Got 5 rerolls. Let's reroll our HP. Reroll the pomegranate. Alright, Zeus can give us the duo as well.
Reloading.
Our HP is doing fantastic, so nothing to sweat there. See at least one money pot in the room, which is good news. Is our blade rift the common rarity? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I think it was rare, actually. I don't think I would have taken it at common. See, 2 money pots in here, which is even better news.
Look at all that coin.
We're above 1k now. We got about 500 to go. Yo, we got a shop here to sell. Honestly, I would sell our legendary boon if they gave me the option. Because that would give us so much gold. They did not. Do we want to sell our dash here? I'm gonna say no. No, because then we could just get the dash back here. We have to keep the boon stacked to increase our chance of finding it. Another good big room. If I'm not fighting the giant satyr and I'm not fighting the tiny rat, you don't want to see the tiny rat. He is just a nightmare. If I don't get either of those encounters, I am content. Ah, that saw blade hurt. Just glad I don't have the Pact of Punishment on that makes traps do 400% damage. Alright, duo. Alright, we will take Jolted here. We'll give our lightning a status effect. These are big decisions, Revenant. We cannot deal with them lightly.
Which tunnel?
Alright, we will reroll Athena because she is
Let's see
stinky.
what else.
Reroll the heart. We've got 2 rerolls left. Reroll the pomegranate. Oh! How are they going to do us dirty like that? Let's go ahead and hit this gold. Ouch. This gold, I think it's already a double reward. Anytime you see sparkles by the icon, that means it's more challenging with a better reward. If it's a double, that's 200, and if we get double, that'll be about 400, which would give us enough of the Titan's Blood. However, I really want to buy the Ares Boon as well, but that's another 450, and we're definitely not getting 2 grand on this run. So we're going to have a tough decision coming up. Well, this was our last room. Yep, 410. Absolutely beautiful.
Disgusting.
We'll heal up here.
Love it. to deliver the
Titan's
goods.
Blood is used to upgrade the aspects for our weapons, which are like different attachments that give them different perks. You get a Titan's Blood for beating the first boss of a run when you're on a new heat level, and for beating the last boss. So in order to get new Titan's Blood, we have to beat a run on a heat that we have not played before. So it's pretty precious. To get enough to buy one at the end is really exciting. So we're definitely going to buy it, even though I really want this. And I could clean out all the other good stuff too. But just the fact that we've gotten that has made this run a big victory, even if we don't win at this point. However, I would very much like to win, because otherwise we'd have to play Heat 11 again next time we use the rail instead of moving up to Heat 12. So it's just going to come down to good play at this point. We are definitely a little underpowered for the boss, but with enough good play, you can overcome that.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
I shall be interested to see if you can vanquish me again here, boy.
I will also be interested to see if we can vanquish you. Big early hit. Don't love it. We also don't have that much max HP, which is really concerning. If we hadn't done that one Erebus room on the first floor, we'd have almost starter max. That one room bailed us out big time. It's going to be hard to land these mortar shots on them, which is a big problem since I also need them to stack any weak on them. We also don't have a call, I'm starting to realize. Oh, now we're going to take double damage. Just don't get hit. Ah, crap. This is not the kind of good play we needed. Right, we finally actually got some weak on them. Good hits there. Now we got to deal with his spawns. Hopefully we can charm some of them. Alright, I would describe this as going very badly. There's no way I can look at chat until the fight's over, so we are truly on our own here. I hate that he just clipped us there. It's like I can get good hits on him if I get in close enough and keep him there, but if I do that, I'm crap. I'm definitely taking hits too. So we're one Death's Defiance down. He's 3/4 of his first health bar. Still in a winnable spot, but we've got to make up some ground here. We've fallen behind on the curve. I would like for that 20% dodge chance to kick in any time now. Man, we're hurting him so slowly. Alright, that was a pretty good hit. Oh man, he's just clipping us. Oh, don't get hit now. Alright, phase 1 down. We've got basically one Death's Defiance left. Now this phase, it's going to be harder to dodge, but also easier to get some hits on him. He does more standing still moments.
No more.
Crap.
I thought Achilles taught you to be quick.
Achilles taught me how to talk to women. Oh, crap. Halfway through phase 2. Oh, shoot. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Oh! Alright. No Death's Defiance left. We are getting melted now. And we are forgetting how to aim and how to think. We're just in pure panic mode. Let's go! He has done it!
I shall keep coming back.
Oh! Can we get some Heat 11 hype in chat? Oh, my heart is beating so fast.
Again, you.
Oh.
There.
Oh, man. I can breathe. Oh, get that sweet, sweet Titan's blood. Send me, narrator.
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet
Gotta
of the
hate those
ill-fated
fissures.
prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor, steam as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
Got that bloody steam death.
Did pretty well that time.
Alright, let's see if anyone needs a quick talking to. See if we can progress any relationships here.
Well, this is like a dream come true. I mean, how come you're always being so darn nice to me? But anyway, thanks.
Sure thing, Hypnos. Knock yourself out.
Whoa, I guess you must have died out there again, huh?
Hey, father.
See, boy, you are trapped. You voided the contract with our court musician.
Hell yeah, I did.
Used your own authority against me.
So what if I did? Just gives him a bit of a break from time to time. He's still your court musician, isn't he?
He is. And he knows better than to undermine me, I think. Out with you then. I'll deal with your insubordination some other time.
I think you just tried that. Didn't work out too well for you.
Looking forward to it. Achilles, now that I have access to the administrative area again, I've access to the archives, and I have some authority to void those under certain circumstances. So about your pact.
I know you mean well, lad, and from the bottom of my heart, where once it was, I thank you truly for the thought. However, don't exert your influence on this. Not now, at least. The fates can twist intentions. I don't want to take the risk.
You're sure? Well then, I'll wait. But I am going to ask you again. We have to find a way to fix this. Patroclus is waiting.
Is the lore and voice acting in this game not absolute top notch?
Zagreus, the most amazing circumstances have occurred. The terms of my employment, they've been altered such that I may visit Asphodel sometimes. May visit her.
That's great. Orpheus, what are you waiting for, mate? Go and find your muse out there. You two have lots to catch up on, I think.
I think you're right. I am so very anxious, I must say. But I must also thank you for this opportunity and for speaking with me all this time. So, how might I
Orpheus,
repay you?
we're friends. You do not repay a friend.
Why is it always talk of payment around here? You're my mate, and your songs have lifted many spirits around here, including mine. Now go, and make the most of this, will you?
Thank you. I shall.
Yo, we've unlocked.
I shall.
Yo, get out there, Orpheus, go get her. Win your woman back.
I know what must be done regarding chaos and myself, my child. It is not often that I ask for your assistance, but I need for you to do something for me, if you would hear me out.
Of course, Nyx. Anything. What can I do?
In the administrative chamber, you perhaps recall the eldest sigil there. Through it, we have access directly to the darkest reaches of the realm, but not to chaos anymore. Not currently. Though this is solvable, I think.
Yeah, things are getting real
Like
around
the
here.
sigil, but I'm not authorized to use it. It's never worked for me, and I have even less authority around here now.
That you are stripped of your authority is what makes this possible at all. It shall require a significant expenditure of
Ah,
darkness.
crap. I need my
Then
darkness.
the bridge to chaos may be restored, so that I might travel again to visit them. Will you bring darkness to the sigil for me, please? When possible.
I'll do everything I can. Hey, maybe you can put in a request with the house contractor for me. Make it official, right?
So shall it be.
Please don't make it more than like 2,000. I might not be ready yet. I might have to do a run and come back. That's all right. Hello, Dusa.
Oh, hi. Hey, Zacharias, I wanted to talk to you again. What I mean is, I just hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
You mean you savagely rejected me, took my heart, and crushed into a million pieces? No, I'm okay.
Dusa, please. Remember friends for all eternity? It's a long time, so there's no need for second guessing. I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Oh, well, good. That's a relief to hear, but one last thing so I can clear my conscience of it. I've saved all the ambrosia that you gave me, and I figured since I didn't realize, the way you felt, I can be a little dense. I have it here, and I would like to give it back.
Yo, please actually let me get my ambrosia back. That would be so nice. Oh, don't put it on me. I want the ambrosia, but I can't take it back. I mean, what kind of person
Hey, now,
would it
there's
be?
no need to do anything rash like that. That ambrosia was my gift to you, and it was unconditional. Just try the stuff and see. They say the purer the act of giving, the better it is. Won't you keep it? If not for yourself, then for the
That was the purest act I have ever and will ever do. Please, let it be the most delicious ambrosia you have ever laid your eyes on.
Alright. I had to ask, so thanks again. Just wanted to make sure. I hope we can enjoy it at the lounge sometime. I'd better go put it away. Not drink it. Store it for safekeeping now. Okay?
Yeah, store it away, Dusa.
Okay.
Chef,
Watered running
here's
beets
some
for you,
fish
good
for you.
chef.
Good jimmies.
Greetings, broker.
Yo, I can buy gems. Ooh, that's not a very good deal though. If I need darkness for the quest that with Nyx, then I can't be doing that. Let's go just check my mirror out real quick.
A prophecy's been added to the list.
Yo, heat 16. We get another statue.
I need to fire up the pact of punishment to reveal
We're
this.
getting there.
Do you have the guts?
Sure do. Alright, well that is going to be it for Hades. I'm going to pivot over now and we're going to do a run of Enter the Gungeon. So, I'm not going anywhere, but your screen might for a hot second. But I've prepped this that it should be pretty seamless. Just going to pop that off, pop that on, and pop that up. And yo, we're in business. So this is a game I have significantly less experience in, and I'm also very bad at it. So I won't be explaining a lot of what I'm doing, because I'm not going to be knowing most of what I'm doing. What I can tell you is that we have a dodge roll, and don't remember how to start a game. So there's that. Oh, there we go. Keep of the Dreadlord. So we got our gun here that I don't know how to shoot. Oh, there we go. Infinite ammo with this one, but every other gun we find is going to be limited on ammo. We've already taken a hit, and you don't want to take hits in this game. Okay, I've just figured out how to aim, so that is good. I believe this is one of those games that's much better to be played on mouse and keyboard. We might try that next time. For now, we're using an Xbox controller. We're just gonna... Let's see, if we can beat the first boss, I'm gonna consider that a win. For me. So right now, we're hoping to find a chest with a new gun in it. I think there's at least one chest per floor. Maybe not. Unlike Hades, there's no auto-aim feature in here, so we're gonna be seeing a lot more misses. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Alright. Got our sea legs under us now. So things are going decently well. I don't know what this icon means. Oh, it's a shop. I have 30 bullets. I feel like we want a key. Thank you. There's a door up here. I think we can push over tables too and use them for cover. Let's try to figure out how to do that. Oh, there we go. Interact it with A. Yo, the music in this game slaps. I'm just gonna say that right now. That's the boss, but I would like to look for a chest first. With the feeling if we fight the boss with our starter gun, we might get bodied. Yeah, it's a really cool game. It's, I believe one of the most popular roguelites ever made, or most it's meaningful in some way or another. I'm not sure exactly if it won any specific award or not, but it's held in a very high regard in the roguelite genre. There's like a million different secrets and mechanics I don't know about at all. So I'm definitely not going to be doing the game justice, at least in my first playthroughs, but if there's an audience for this, we'll continue to come back to it and hopefully start to piece together more of the mechanics. Ooh, that's HP. We are healed. So I know we can also, like, fast travel with our map, but I don't know how. Oh, now I know how. Oh, I see the door now. Yo, a chest. We got the Corsair. Plot a course. 220 rounds. Oh, that's cool. Oops. Alright, let's go fight the boss with our Corsair. Oh my god, it's the Gatling goal. Alright, I don't know if I'm crazy, but this gun feels like it's maybe awful. Maybe I've got to charge. Oh, they keep bouncing though. I guess that's pretty cool. I don't know if that makes me feel like it's better. It's just mind flooding me, to be honest. I think I might. Oh, I don't know how to switch guns. Oof. So we got half an HP. Boss is probably going to yeet us out of existence, which we honestly deserve. If we die in this boss fight, we'll do one more run. Oh! No! Ah! Oh! Savage. Oh, and very sorry about the squeaky chair. I don't know how loud that's coming through on your end, everyone, but we can get it sorted if it becomes a problem. Alright, I don't know what this is. I turn away. Alright, let's run that back one more time. See if we can put up a little bit of a better performance. Alright, I just figured out a different button I can use for dodge, which is going to make this a lot easier. So I don't have to take my finger off the trigger anymore. Oh, I thought I could go up there. Alright. Not good damage. Yo, I don't like this. So I dodged it phenomenally and then got mind flipped and took a hit anyways. So I imagine this run will probably meet the same fate pretty fast, but maybe we can find a OP gun to carry us. Round 2! Oh yeah! Yo, that guy is sweet. Can I have his armor, please? So there's a room. Is there a door up there? Am I blind? Yeah, okay. We've probably been there. Yo, this music though, I'm vibing. I just wish my performance reflected that. Hey, no one starts a champion. You gotta earn champion status. We can just walk in and start doing Heat 11 runs on Hades. This is a really interesting room. Yo, a chest! Unfinished gun. Seems like it's probably not very good, but I'll take it over the sail, the Corsair. So wait, I think there's a... Oh, maybe not. There was something about water barrels and a fire, but... The map system's actually really good in this game. And I could just play with the map. That's how I play Warframe. When I play Warframe at this point, I just watch the mini-map. Alright, this is definitely better than our starter pistol, but I want to save our ammo. Make sure we got plenty of ammo for the boss fight. Whoa! Whoa! Those guys aren't hurting us, they're just trying to throw us off our game. I remember when I first started playing this game, when I got it, I think I made it to the 3rd floor, so you should have an NS to at least do that well. Ooh, rolled right into him. Not wise. I'm not sure what geometry dash is, but that sounds pretty cool. Let me know if you want me to go back to it for you. Oh! Oh! So we have blanks too, which can just clear out all the bullets in a room, and I don't know how to use them. Is this a gun? I will buy a gun. I should buy HP. Can we buy a gun too? Yo, it is a gun. It's a water gun. Yo. Surprisingly hard to aim. Oh, are we just pushing them in that pit? That's pretty awesome. Ooh, it's a chest! Oh, we don't have a key though. Let's go to the shop and see if we can buy a key. That's not how we do that. Where was the shop? Is this the shop? Yo, we can just afford it. That's not a gun. Shield of the Maiden. What does that do? Used to block bullets. How do we do that? How do we use active items? Oh. Oh. That's cool. Sure doesn't. It's a bullet-free shield. Yo, it's time. Time for a vengeance. Uh-oh. Oh no. The Trigger Twins. Oh, roll right into it. Believe it or not, I used to be pretty good at bullet hell games. It's been a hot minute since I've played any though. Used to play a game called Tower of Guns, I think it was. Yeah, Tower of Guns. Had a really cool design to it. This gun takes an eternity to reload. Oh, he switched hands with his gun. I didn't know he was an ambidextrous bullet. Ow! Yo, keep it together. Oh, I rolled right into him. How do I use blanks? Let me use a blank. Radio silence while I focus. We've slain one. Uh-oh. Yo, let's go! He has done it. Got green things. Ooh. HP. Yo. A gun. That looks sweet. Yo, there's a little phoenix. Yo. We got a little pet. Hell yes, brother. Now where do we go? I highly agree. Our HP is a little spiced. No, HP is supposed to be very precious in this game. You can't just lose it carelessly. Even this gun doesn't have me super impressed. I remember getting some really cool guns before. I know you can also get like synergies for guns. I don't know if the guns combine or you find items for the guns, but I would assume we're at a very basic level of weapon right now. Well, you saw like we got a brown chest and then a blue chest. I think the blues are more rare than the browns, and I think there's probably stuff better than blue. Oh, shoot. No, it's not going too bad, though. Oh, we set him on fire! Or Phoenix set him on fire. Someone set him on fire. I am about that. Oh, did that hit me? I thought I dodged it. It's a bummer. Oh, half a heart, let's go. So generous. The Phoenix shoots. My baby. Oh. Oh! 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 Alright, there's an X. Let's figure out a blank now. This just switches our weapons. I forgot about our shield. The other controls are so confusing. See, options, controls. Player 2? Is this a 2-player game? What? Yo, we got 2 blanks. I know that much. Maybe the blanks aren't set to any of my controls. Oh, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. But it did not open the door. Oh, spooks. Alright. Pressing on. I want to at least find one more gun before we die. Forgot to shoot for a second. And dodge into the bullets. I forgot how to aim too. Alright. Wow. Just send me. Send me. Ah! That's like playing against a Widowmaker at Widow Peak. Alright, well that's a little preview at Enter the Gungeon. If you guys like that, there'll definitely be more rotating out with the roguelites. That's going to be it for our roguelite stream of the day. I'm going to go take probably about a 30-minute break. I'm going to get the VOD uploaded to YouTube. And I will see you guys in a little bit for some Overwatch. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out, guys. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Later.